What's up, YouTube? It's your boy D back again with another video. Now, this video here is going to be a topic about online rage when you play video games. Mainly genres such as fighting games and probably shooting games, and of course Grand Theft Auto, because you know it's just a lot of rage shit going on there in Grand Theft Auto Online. Those were kind of the examples. And sometimes people just think, you know, when you come across online rage, it's just some evil shit. But it really ain't. Some people can deal with it good, but then again, some people can't, to the point where some people can react badly to the online rage, maybe getting themselves banned or some shit like that. So that's what this topic is about. And then I'm going to give y'all some pointers on how to handle that online rage, because it really ain't as big as a lot of people make it out to be. Now, the first topic we're going to talk about when we talk about online rage is mic rage. Now, mic rage has kind of declined over the years, but I know during the Xbox 360, PS3 era, mic rage was at its peak. But it has declined over the years, and really the only time when you see mic rage is probably on fighting games. Fighting games is probably the most time when you see mic rage. Maybe Call of Duty, maybe Grand Theft Auto Online. But to me, fighting games is where you're going to get a lot of mic rage, and you're going to come across a lot of guys that have a big issue of mic rage. Now, is this a bad thing? Nah, it really ain't, because it's just like it's just a passion. It's just a passion that they have. But some players do get agitated. But for those of you that get agitated when you come across a player with mic rage, here's what you can do. I mean, number one, you can easily mute them. And number two, if you're by any chance just using a mic just because that's what you like to do when you play any kind of game, and someone is basically got that mic rage, maybe, and say you playing Tekken or Virtua Fighter or Dragon Ball Z Fighter, and you whooping their ass, and they coming at you with mic rage. They saying all kind of stuff. They be like, "Oh, motherfucker this, oh man, you a motherfucker," you know, some shit like that. Hey, one of the things that you can do, play sympathetics. Just play that sympathetic cool dude role with them. Just be like, "Oh man, good games, man. Hey man, you a good player, man. I like going up against you." Say just, you know, sympathetic stuff like that. Now, a lot of guys will kind of return a favor against this guy that has the mic rage, and then that's when it can end up being a little trolling situation where somebody gonna end up reporting somebody, and we don't never want that. We don't ever want reports. So when you come across someone with mic rage, play sympathetics with him. Always be on that cool side, and here's what it does. The next time you meet up with this guy, whatever fighting game or whatever game that you playing, guess what? I can almost guarantee you he's gonna still have some mic rage, but the mic rage is gonna be less and less, because it's gonna be a little bit of respect level there, and just keep your sympathetic cool dude role going. Keep telling him good games, because he's probably a good player. So play the sympathetics with a guy that you come across that got mic rage. Now, the second form of online rage is rage text. Now, here's the thing with rage text. Rage text can be very dangerous, and it's even actually more dangerous than mic rage, because rage text basically is kind of like this. And I'm going to sit here and go on a limb and say, look, fighting games are probably on the highest level when it comes to rage text, because number one, don't nobody like getting their ass kicked, and number two, don't nobody like getting their ass kicked online. And if y'all big fighting game fans, y'all know what I'm talking about. And people go crazy when you beat them online, to the point where, oh man, you know what, man, you wouldn't beat me offline, you wouldn't beat me in a tournament. You know, people just don't like losing online, and then you just got a good percentage of people out there that will develop rage text because of that, because they just don't like getting their ass kicked, and they don't like getting their ass kicked online. But when it comes to rage text, it can be kind of dangerous, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why. If you whoop somebody ass and they send you these rage spam texts to the point where they probably even using racial slurs, and that's another thing I'm gonna talk to y'all about. Guys, don't think these players out here are racist, because they really not. Because I'm gonna tell you why they do this. They do this for one reason. They do this to troll you, to get you to say something back, or to get you to text something back, just so they can report your ass. and then who knows what Microsoft or Sony do. They might ban you for a couple of weeks or something like that. And this is the reason why rage text is dangerous, because you do have a lot of players out there that like to troll other players with rage text. They'll come out, say some stupid shit to the point where it's racial. I've seen a lot of players respond back in a negative manner, and guess what happens? That player with the rage text issues, they just like to press that little report button to get this innocent player banned. So we don't want that. So when you come across that, when you come across a player that's doing that, you do three things. Number one, of course, block their communications. Number two, after they do all they rage spam text them back GGS. That's it. But one thing I advise guys don't do: if you see a player that's rage texting you, don't report them. Don't report them. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why you don't report them. Don't let this player know that he's getting to your heart and your passion for playing. You feel what I'm saying? So don't report a player that's having rage text on you. Man, be bigger and better than that. Just text him back GGS and fucking block his communications. That's all you gotta do with a player rage text. But rage text is more dangerous than even mic text, because I may be wrong on this, but I don't think that you could report somebody through the microphone. But you report somebody through text, they can see that. So, and like I said, there's a lot of players out here that just like to troll other players with that shit, to the point where they're saying something to the point where it's racial, maybe in your house, personal, and then you respond back, and then, oh yeah, I got this guy to say this. Report. Hey, guys, don't fall for that. So if you see that shit, hey, text them GGS, block their communications. Now, as far as rage quitting is concerned, hey, we keep it 100 about rage quitting. Deliberately, ain't nothing none of us can do about it. Somebody rage quit on you when you about to win the match, probably a demotion match on the end or some shit like that. Hey, it is what it is. But I'm gonna tell y'all what to do when y'all come across some stuff like that. Now, a lot of these games got a system to where, okay, if you see the same gamer tag again, you don't have to play this player again. But there's still some games out there where, kind of like, I think Street Fighter 5 maybe, still like they just put you with somebody and there ain't nothing that you can really do. This is what you do. Just keep whooping that player ass. And if he keeps rage quitting on you, guess what? You win anyway. You in his head. You in his mind. So do that. But if this rage quitter ends up beating you, don't return the favor and rage quit on him. Because guess what's going to happen? If you do that, he's going to start sending you shit talk rage text. So, hey, just be noble when it comes to the rage quitting, man. If you come across somebody that rage quit on you, guess what? Hey, man, it is what it is. Come across them again, depending on what game it is. If they let you choose or if they don't let you choose, be noble about it. And if that rage quitter beats your ass, hey, move on. This is how you do rage quit. So that's my topic right there on online rage and what y'all can do when y'all come across it. Hey, I already know a lot of y'all pretty much know the knowledge and know the deal on what to do when y'all come across it. But for others, let me know in the comment section below. Was the video helpful? Did it make a lot of sense? Or just tell me some short stories on some online rage situations that y'all have encountered over the years. Otherwise, if y'all feeling the video, press that like button. And if you want your boy in your life for more, press that subscribe button. Peace.